Hey YouTuber, it's Gypsy from Gypsy's Gold. This is an update video. It's actually my 5th take of this video because I get a lot of ranting. I'm gonna stay away. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's just I woke up in a boondocking spot this morning that I've been staying at for the last 2 nights, and I stayed long enough to see who the other boondockers were, and we'll just say that they were a very shady group of people, and I decided I'm not gonna boondock there again tonight. I'll do a video about that stuff later, a separate video. I don't want to spend a half an hour talking about it again on this video. Anyways, this is an update video. I'm at the public library right now. I'm gonna edit and upload this video as soon as I finish with it. I've been in Paso Robles. This is my 3rd day. Staying a little longer than I expected because I messed up, and I pay for my gym membership, which is $20 a month, and I pay for my daughter, one of my adopted street daughters, road daughters. My youngest, I pay for her because I want her to be healthy, and she hasn't been being healthy. So, and it's no big deal, you know, $40 a month, no big deal. I usually have no problem with my bank account, and I kind of messed up. I had enough in there for I had enough left over for my Netflix, which was supposed to be taken out on the 1st. And then I went out and hung out with my buddy up at Thousand Trails at one of the resorts called Rancho Oso. And I'm looking into Thousand Trails for when I get an RV. It's actually looking like a good investment. Even if I only use it part-time, it actually seems like it's worth it for me. In the future when I get my RV. Anyway, so I come back down. I got to Santa Maria. I decided to check my bank account to see if the Netflix had taken the money, and I was $181 in the hole. Ouch! And what happened was, first of all, Netflix hadn't taken their subscription money yet. It was due on the 1st. They didn't take it until the 2nd. I had the money there for that, by the way. Had 10. It was only what, $8.99, $9.99 a month from my Netflix. What happened was that I forgot about, besides the $20 a month for Planet Fitness, which is how I stay in shape. I went from 254 pounds to 180 pounds. My pants are a size 38. I'm actually down to 32. I need to get some new pants. I just haven't taken the time to go buy them yet. I have one pair of pants that are a size 32 right now. My other pants, I'm just like, it costs money to buy new pants. Anyways, they have the annual fee, and I gotta keep my Planet Fitness because that's also how I take my showers on the road. And, you know, unlimited showers, plus I get my workout. You know, I stay in shape on the road, and because I do love to go backpacking and hiking and fishing and hunting, and I want to stay in shape for that, for when I'm able to do it. You know, I'm about ready to turn 51 here tomorrow. I'm not a young spring chicken anymore, so I got to take care of myself. Anyways, I thought my annual fees wasn't due until the middle of the month, which is $39 a year. I got slammed with it on the 1st. And so, first they took hers out. Instead of doing both of them, since I pay for both of our membership, you would think they just pull it out at once. But it's not the way it's set up, because it has a separate membership. In order to do it as a separate membership, I have to pay for them separate. So first they took her $39, and then slammed me with $35 overdraft fee. Ouch. Yeah, Bank of America. But there's a reason why I'm with Bank of America, and I won't go into that. And I'm not with other banks. And then, because I've gone in the hole with Bank of America before, and they don't. If I go on your bank, in my Bank of America on my own, they give me 5 days to put the money back in. But when it's a direct pull like this, when it's a direct withdrawal from another, you know, a direct pay, and you go over, they give you an overdraft fee. Otherwise, it's $5 for over. Here comes the Mormon coming back. I don't want him preaching to me. They're parked right next to me. Yeah, they're Mormons. They even got the Mormon name tag. Anyways, yeah, normally they give me a week to put it back in, and if I don't, then they charge me $5, and then $5 every day after that. Overdraft. But when it's a direct pull and you overdraft, it's $35. So they pulled her $39, and I ended up with a $35 overdraft. Then they pulled my $39 and another $35 overdraft. Then on the second, Netflix decided to pull their money, which I would have had paid if they had pulled it on the day they were posted, which was on the 1st, which they didn't. And so there was another $35. So $181 in the hole. Ouch. So I left Santa Maria going, oh man, I need to get up past Robles. Because Santa Barbara County as a whole, I managed to make a little money in Lompoc. And even that was kind of not that great. Santa Barbara County for busking was just really horrible to me. Santa Barbara itself, Goleta and Santa Barbara were really bad. I got past Robles thinking, okay, it's not the holidays anymore. It's probably going to take me 2 or 3 days to pay this off because I figure I need gas and I need food and all that. And I'm working my way back up to Portland to get my van registering title. I have insurance. It took me a while in Santa Barbara to make the money for that. I have insurance on it. I am insured and my tags are good until June. Anyway, so I figure it's going to take me a couple of days. Well, when I go out and buck, I treat it like a job, which I really probably shouldn't. I spend 7 to 9 hours playing on the street. And I won't take breaks because if I take a break 9 out of 10 times, I come back and there's a bum panhandling in my spot. So I buck for 8-9 hours, which is why I don't play and practice when I'm not busking, because I just spent, in other words, playing guitar is starting to become too much like a job. I really need to start working towards other sources of income, which I'm working on, by the way. I am a leather craftsman. I'm going to start collecting leather tools. As soon as I get my van registered and everything, I'm going to start buying leather tools and getting my leather tools together again. I have my YouTube channel, which I hope to do videos on how I make a living and how to do interviews with other people. I was going to do interviews with my friend Fishkin and his glass shop on the road, and my new friend Eileen, who's a silversmith and lives in her little trailer. But trying to get them early enough when the sun was out to do the interview was too hard, and doing videos with my tablet, I need light. And I decided I'll wait till I have a decent camera. I'll run into them both again. We'll cross paths because we're all three of us running more or less the same kind of circle. Me and Fishkin do festivals, and Eileen does festivals once in a while, and she does travel a lot. And so I will run across her again. So I'll get to interview both of them. But I do plan on interviewing craftsmen and stuff and getting my YouTube channel up to the point to where I'm getting enough subscribers and I'm making a little money off of YouTube. Eventually I will invest in a really nice metal detector and I can make money off of that. I know some places that I won't mention here that are not being, that I know of stuff there that can be found, because I've found stuff on the surface just barely covered by dirt. I know there's, yeah, I'll just leave it there. I can make money off of metal detecting. That, leather crafting, my guitar, up until now, the last couple of years, I made my source of income has been completely my guitar. But my fingers, I don't know if you can see them, are indented permanently from playing so much. At the end of the day, they are so deep and so sore, so tender, I barely even touch anything like this. Okay? And I'm in excruciating pain. They're in pain right now a little bit. That's why I'm kind of taking the break today. I might buck a little later this afternoon and fill up the tank the rest of the way and start putting a little gas money aside for my road trip north to a few other places I want to buck. So I play a lot, and I want to get back to where I enjoy playing guitar and want to take the time to learn again, and I haven't been doing that. Anyways, that aside, that's my goal with my YouTube channel and so forth. I have, like I said, a Facebook page to go with it called America Through the Eyes of a Drifter. So go and find it. I'll put a link below for it. Oh, adorable. I love kids. They're awesome. Anyways, a grandma and her little granddaughter just walked by. Adorable, little Shirley Temple looking little kid. They make me smile. I don't know anybody that kids don't make them. Well, I don't know. I think there are people out there who hate kids. I know that comedian back in the 30s, he didn't like kids. W.C. Fields, that's what it was. W.C. Fields did not like kids. Anyways, so I have a Facebook page. I'll have the link below. This is kind of a rambling video because, like, my mind's on some other things that what I dealt with. What I saw this morning really disturbed me. Anyways, so yeah, so like and subscribe to my channel. I promise you my channel will get more organized. I'm thinking about scripting my channel. I noticed, what's his name from Wizard's Design, I think it's called. He also lives in an Astro van, Chevy van. He's got a really nice, I'll put, look him up, Wizard's Design. He lives in an Astro van. He's new to this. He's back in Florida right now. What he did to the inside of his van is really cool. Really cool. But he scripts his videos, and I really should do that because I'm ADHD. And so I get distracted really easily. So I really should be like writing out, not scripting, but putting notes on what I'm going to say in the video so I can stay on track and not ramble so much. I don't know. Some people seem to love my rambling. I don't know why, but anyways, and I also don't seem to know what to do with my hands. You'll see me doing this a lot, and if I have a notebook in my hand, it will keep me it will keep my hand still. You'd think I was Italian with always moving my hand, but anyways, I promise my videos will be better in the future. My editing will get better. If you've been on my other YouTube channels, you know that I'm pretty good with editing and stuff. I can only do so much with my tablet. I got a couple of video editing apps that really are not very user-friendly on here. And I just really haven't taken the time to figure them out. They're just kind of like, I want my Adobe, I want my Windows Movie Maker. I want a laptop again. I want a GoPro, I want a drone. I want to make high-quality videos again. I loved it. It was a favorite hobby of mine. And if I can make a little extra money on the side to support my traveling lifestyle, more power to it, right? I've been following enough people now and seeing how they get subscribers and how they're making money off of it. That I'm now finally, I mean, I get a lot of research trying to figure out how people make money off of YouTube. And I watch all these YouTube videos on how to make money off of YouTube. And none of them really told me shit. And after a while, I just started watching some of my favorite channels, and they're making money off of YouTube. And just listening to them after, I finally just, oh, okay, it totally makes sense. Now I get it. You know, I totally get it. I mean, it totally is numbers. You do need 50, 60,000 subscribers and stuff in order to make money off of YouTube. My YouTube channel, I have actually a couple of videos of mine, have actually made, they're really old videos. They haven't had that many views. One of them was a how-to video on how to know whether or not somebody's been logging into your Facebook channel. That's actually made me $2.02. It hasn't made enough money for me to get it yet. I was like, wow, that's actually made money. And that, you know, it's been seen by a couple hundred people, not thousands. It's only had a couple hundred views over the months. And it's taken a couple of months, but it's made $2.02. You know, it's kind of funny. So I will get better quality videos. I will be less scatterbrained in the future. Like I said, my mind is elsewhere right now. I haven't really done anything to really give you any real content yet, and it is my goal. And I actually planning a video. I had hoped my two interviews were going to be my first, but they didn't happen yet. I do plan a video that's going to be a rant video, but I think it's going to be a good video. I think people will actually get something out of it. Unlike this, most are probably already, some of you probably already shut this video off. So I'm going to let this go now. And so remember, a Rolling Stone collects no moss, so just keep on rolling so you don't collect any of that drama of the rat race. Take it easy. Peace out.